Welcome, volleyball fans, to the Northeastern Conference matchup between the Comets of Waupaca and the Tigers of Wrightstown. We are at Waupaca. Dan Nelson here from Zaleski Sports with Gus Olson doing all the hard work over there on the production side of things. We're just about ready to get started. We'll have the public address announcer. We'll turn it over to him for the playing of the national anthem, and then we'll be back for the starting lineups here in Waupaca on Zaleski Sports.
Northeastern Wisconsin matchup between the Wrightstown Tigers and your Waupaca Comets. The line judges this evening are Don Prince and Sherry Prince. The officials are Bill DeGroot and Rich Lutz. Tonight is also Parents Night. We welcome Waupaca. Parents, please stand for the varsity, JV, and freshman parents. If you are here, please stand at this time. Waupaca Comet Volleyball parents, we'd like to take a moment to recognize the incredible support, love, and dedication of the people who make it possible for our athletes to succeed. Their parents and caregivers. Whether it's driving to early practices and games, cheering in the stands, or just being a shoulder to lean on, your role in this journey is irreplaceable. On behalf of the entire coaching staff and the team, thank you for everything you do. We are proud to recognize each of you tonight.
Good evening. My name is Reagan Sexton, and I'm the host. And we are on the Waupaca High School dance team. We want to welcome you to the field house for tonight's game. We have a couple of important announcements for you. Safety for our student athletes and spectators is very important to our district. In case of an emergency, we have many exit points in the campus. Behind the curtains, there are 12 exit points. To our left, we have 6 exit points, and to our right, we also have 6. Also, we want our school to be safe. Please, if you see something, say something. We have supervisors at every event. Lastly, one of our goals at Waupaca High School is teaching lifelong values. Sportsmanship is one value that makes these games an educational experience. Remember, be a good sport, and now, let's meet our starting lineup. Go!
And we are excited to meet tonight's starting lineups. But first, we're going to want to honor America and those defending our freedom. We ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem, performed this evening by the Waupaca Band Jazz under the direction of Ms. Anna Lucier.
So we are just about ready to update you with the starting lineups for, again, both the Tigers of Wrightstown and the Comets of Waupaca. We'll start with the Tigers. Tigers coached by head coach Christine Polka Shu. And the Comets coached by head coach Liz Kinnear. Just showing some of the Waupaca Comet players up on the big video board here in Waupaca. And as I've mentioned early this season, a nice, beautiful new video board put up here in Waupaca. Waupaca coming into this game 14-9 overall, 1-1 in the conference. Wrightstown coming in 12-15 overall, 1-2 in the conference. Waupaca's next game will be on Thursday at Clintonville. And Wrightstown's next game will also be against Clintonville, but at home next Tuesday, so a week from today, for Wrightstown. So here's the starting lineups for Wrightstown. Senior number 1, Olivia Peck. Junior number 3, Stella Mulder. Senior number 4, Gwen Mihalski. Senior number 5, Elena Verbaten. Senior number 6, Lori Sheeg. Sophomore number 8, Ashlyn Kavanaugh. And libero junior number 2, Claire Tynus. Now will be the starting lineup for your Waupaca Comets. Again, little intros up on the video board. Video board brought to you by a lot of different sponsors here in Waupaca. I will say the one thing with Waupaca is in all sports that we cover here in Zaleski, a lot of really good sponsors that do provide a lot of money towards the school and different programs. Waupaca Foundry, the video board, the sponsors up on the board are with Waupaca Foundry, Farmer State Bank, L&L Propane, Strongwood, Fulks Brothers, and Neville Motors. Again, now your starting lineup for the Comets. Senior number 3, Peyton Carlson. Senior number 7, Haley Bashard. Senior number 8, Ava Whittle. Senior number 12, Taylor Kling. Senior number 13, Molly Martins. Junior number 21, Lucy Rogers. And libero sophomore, Sage Soto. So Waupaca led their senior heavy, 5 senior starters, 1 junior and 1 sophomore. So we're just about ready to get started here in Waupaca. Again, nice Northeastern Conference matchup between the Tigers of Wrightstown and the Comets of Waupaca here on Zaleski Sports. Comets coming in off a win against Medford the other night. And Wrightstown coming off of, well, it looks like the last games that they played were on Saturday. They had a few matchups there where they did actually, Waupaca did play against Wrightstown on Saturday, and Waupaca took that 2-0. And those starting lineups were brought to you by Associated Bank, where in every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. So Wrightstown will start with the serve. And tipping it over is Martins. Ball comes back. Here's a swing. Here's Bouchard. Still send it over to Martins. Martins with the swing. That one hits quite wide over there. And that is number 2, Claire Finus, doing the serving right now for Wrightstown. So first point of the match goes to the Tigers. Here's Bouchard at the up. Over to Kling. Kling will set Martins off the block. Saved by Finus. Number 3 with the swing, and then blocked down by Taylor Kling. That was Mulder with the swing and Kling with the block. So, and then the serve will come over to Kling. Set by Finus. And there was a block. That was Mulder again, this time blocked down by Lucy Rogers. So point to the Comets. Here's Kling. This will be Mahalski with the set, and there is Mulder again with the swing. And here is Molly Martins. Popped up swing again will come to Mulder. She'll hit it and down with a kill for Stella Mulder, who has, I think, every swing so far, almost every swing for the Tigers is from Mulder. Now it will be Kavanaugh with the serve. Here's Kling with the set. She'll set it over to, that was Bouchard. It gets blocked, but able to send it over. But it must have hit the net and was not blocked. So point over to the Tigers. 3-2 early in this first set. And Kavanaugh again doing the serving. Carlson with the up. Here's Kling. Go back, set it to Martins, and it's blocked by a combination of Peck and Mulder. And they send that one back right over to the Comet side. Kavanaugh again. Carlson with the up. Here's Kling. Molly Martins again, this time off the block and down, so it'll be a point to the Comets. Martins now with the serve. And point to the Comets. I think we'll call that an ace. And this time into the net. And now Olivia Kinnear will come in the game for Martins. And now doing the serving will be Lucy Mulder in the game for Stella Mulder. Up by Kinnear. Free ball. And there were 3 Comets there, and Haley Bouchard takes it, but not able to get it over the net. So here is, again, Lucy Mulder doing the serving. Kling will set Peyton Carlson, and she'll swing it and get the kill. Coming in, believe that's Ava Whittle coming in the game for Lucy Rogers. And here will be, that was Soto doing the serving, and she hits it long. Now it'll be Olivia Peck, and she serves into the net. Here's Bouchard doing the serving. And with the kill is number 5, Elena Verbatim. Nice touch on that one. And now Mahalski doing the serving. Here's Peyton Carlson with the kill, with authority on that one. And now Martins will come in the game for Kinnear. And Carlson will now do the serving. There'll be a free ball sent over. Here's Bouchard up to Kling. Kling sets Whittle, gets blocked. Here's Bouchard again with it. To Kling, and she'll set Martins right at the net, blocked. Here's Soto. Here will be Carlson with the swing and into the net. The point goes back to the Tigers. It'll be 9-7 Tigers over the Comets. Now this time Stella Mulder coming back in for the Tigers. And Verbatim with the serve. Carlson with the up over to Kling. Kling will set Martins. She swings it over. Ball comes back. Martins then swings it down and gets the kill for Waupaca. El Poblano Mexican-American Grill brings a full and diverse menu of breakfast, lunch, and dinner options to Waupaca. Always fresh, always authentic. Stop into El Poblano on County Road QQ in Waupaca. So Whittle with the serve, and she sends it deep. Now serve back to Thynes. Here's Kling. She'll back set Martins, swings it and a little wide. Thynes again with the serve. Here's Carlson to Kling. Rogers trying to tip it over and again goes wide. So 12-8. Tigers over the Comets. And an ace for Thynes, as Soto not able to return that one. And a quick timeout here by Waupaca, so it'll be Comets 8, Tigers 13 when we come back here on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
And we are back again. Thynes is still doing the serving for Wrightstown. Nice run of serving for her. Carlson with the up. Here's Kling. She'll back set Carlson with the swing. Able to be sent up, and then it was swung on by Mulder, but then blocked back. I think Kling and I think Rogers was in on that one, so point to the Comets. Mulder trying to take the Comets by surprise with the swing on one, but they were there and ready. And here's Kling with the serve. That was number 8 with the swing, Kavanaugh. Ball comes to Martin. She'll swing, and she gets the kill. Her third one of the first set. And Kling will continue with the serve. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, all at the lowest prices. It's Kling again. This will be Mulder with the swing. And sent back by Soto. And then tried to send it deep was Thynes. Here will be Haley Bouchard with the swing, and Bouchard with the kill. So Kling now a nice run of serve. 13-11, Tigers over the Comets. And that was a kill. Big kill there by Olivia Peck for Wrightstown. Coming now back or into the game for Wrightstown will be Chloe Cuso. And doing the serving is Kavanaugh. Here's Martins with the swing, and she hits it wide. Kavanaugh doing the serving. And this one, service error into the net. Martins now serving for the Comets. And an ace for Martins. Little miscommunication there by the Tigers. Allows the ball to fall. Martins again with the serve. And here will be, that is Peck with the swing. Here's Kling, she'll set it to Carlson. And she just sends it over. This one tight to the net, sent back. And it must have been one of the Wrightstown players hit the net, so point to the Comets. 14-15, Martins continuing to serve. Thynes with the up. Peck with the swing. Carlson with the left hand, and she sends it down for a kill. And that was Martins again with the serve. Here's Mulder with the swing, and blocked by the combination of Bouchard and Rogers. Martin's getting a really nice run here for Waupaca. It'll be Mulder. She'll send it over and ends up getting the kill. Miscommunication there by the Comets. So kill for Mulder. Tied up at 16 now, and it'll be Lucy Mulder going back to serve. Sophomore. And an ace, as Kinnear not able to return it. And this one will go deep, so point back to the Comets. And that'll be Soto doing the serving. And sent over on 2. Here's Soto with it. She'll back set Carlson, and she sends it. Nice angle there by Carlson with her 4th kill of the first set. And we have a wet spot on the floor. And just about ready to return to play. And Soto doing the serving for Waupaca. And this will be a nice swing there and a kill by number 5, Elena Verbaten. Her second. And now Peck will do the serving. Sends it to Carlson. That'll be Bouchard with the swing. Free ball sent over. Here's Kinnear. Tight to the net. Oof. And Soto and Kinnear almost collide. Point goes to the Tigers. Peck still doing the serving. Here's Soto and an ace for Peck. Carlson with the up, and she'll get the set, and a little tip over, but able to keep it in. And here is, and number 14, Chloe Kusa with the kill. And that'll lead to a timeout by Coach Kinnear for Waupaca. So 18-21, Comets down to the Tigers here in Waupaca on Zaleski Sports.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
So as we come back, 18-21, Tigers up over the Comets. Here's Peck doing the serving again. And another miscommunication by the Comets, another ace by Peck. Soto with the up. Be tight to the net, and then sent up by Kling. And here is sent deep and just long, and that was Ava Whittle sending it over, I would say deep by maybe a foot, probably even less than that. So 23-18, Peck still with the serve. This time Carlson with the up, and she's going to get it, and she's going to swing, and that block is sent wide, so point to the Comets. And Bouchard will go back to do the serving now. And Bouchard sends it deep. So set point here now for the Tigers. Now coming back in is number 4, Mahalski, and she'll now do the serving. Here's Bouchard with the up. Here's Kling. She'll set it to Carlson. She's sent over. It'll be a free ball. Back over to Waupaca. Here's Bouchard up to Kling. Kling over to Carlson with the big swing. And she gets another kill. Her 5th of the first set. And now Martins will come in for Kinnear. And Carlson will go back to do the serving. will send one short. Should be a free ball here, coming back over to the Comets. Here's Carlson, sends it up to Kling. Kling will set it to Martins, off the block. Here's Kling again. This time, Carlson will send it deep, able to keep it in his thighness. And now that was Kavanaugh, but blocked. Actually, that was Verbatim with the swing. And blocked down. So point to the Comets. So 21-24, Carlson still doing the serving. Off the top of the net, stays in, sent over. That was Verbatim again. Here's Kling to Carlson. Carlson drops one short. Thynus again with the up. Here's Verbatim with the swing. And there is a big swing by Ava Whittle, but able to keep it in. And that will be Whittle again. What a point here. And this time blocked down by the combination of Whittle and Kling. What a point. Back and forth, back and forth. Great defensive plays, great offensive plays, and that leads to a timeout by the Tigers of Wrightstown. So 24-22, Tigers up over the Comets here on Zaleski Sports.
Local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
And as we come back again, 22-24, Comets going on a nice run. Carlson doing the serving. When she started serving, it was 24-19. So Comets, again, going on a little run here, hoping to see if they can get this one a little closer. And this will be Verbatim with the swing, able to keep it alive, but not able to send it over is the Comets. So that'll lead to the end of the first set. The Wrightstown Tigers take it 25-22 here in Waupaca. We'll step aside. We'll be right back in a couple minutes on Zaleski Sports.
Big thing for Farmer State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfein Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
It's more than a job. It's semi-annual bonus, free medical clinic, free gym membership, retirement plan contribution, 11 paid holidays, and benefits start on day 1. Apply today. Electrical and mechanical maintenance and production jobs at Waupaca Foundry. Make iron castings the world uses and trusts. Visit jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Equal opportunity employer. Women and minorities encouraged to apply.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
In In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
And as we come back, it'll be the Comets starting with the serve for the second set after Wrightstown took the first one 25-22. That's Kling with the serve. It'll be Carlson with the up. Over to Kling. She'll set it to Martins. Martins with the swing. Comes back over. And now it's Wrightstown with it. It'll set up Mulder with the nice swing and tipped off the block, so it'll be point to the Tigers. So the Tigers will start with Thynes doing the serving. Bouchard with the up. Bouchard will now get the swing and into the net. Here's Soto with the up. It'll just be sent over by Martins. Here's Peck with the swing. Soto with the nice up. Here's Kling. Kling will set it over to Bouchard. Bouchard just sends it in the middle. Here's Mulder with the swing. Kling with the set. Carlson with the back swing and a kill into the corner. Nice swing there by Peyton Carlson. She had 5 kills in that first set. It'll be Martins now doing the serving. It'll be Peck with the swing. Martins with the up. Here's Soto. Here's Carlson. And another kill for Carlson to start this second set. Now's the time for that new roofing project you've been putting off. Call Bob Gold Roofing for that brand new roof your home deserves. That's Bob Gold Roofing in Amherst. Martins again with the serve. And this one will just be tipped and tipped it down. That was a nice combo of Rogers and Carlson. Set just a little too tight to the net. Martins again with the serve. This will be Mulder now with the swing, and she crushes one into the back corner. Does Stella Mulder. Oh, that was a rocket. And just caught the line. And that'll send Kavanaugh back to do the serving. Rogers. Here will be Bouchard. She'll send it deep. And now with the kill, and that was number 14, Chloe Cuso. Kavanaugh another serve. Soto with the up. Kling sends it over to Carlson. And again, she crushes one. This time, Thynes not able to keep it in. So kill for Carlson. Soto again. And she serves it into the nets. Now it'll be number 7 coming in for the Tigers, Lucy Mulder, and she'll do the serving. Bouchard with the up, kind of shanks it. You were able to save it. Carlson sends it just wide. Mulder another serve. Soto with the up. Here's Kling. And Carlson goes for just a little tip over, but not able to keep it out of the net. And this one sent deep on the serve by Lucy Mulder. So serve will come back to the Comets. It'll be Bouchard. We have back set here to Cuso. And the block is sent wide. So now the serve will come over to the Tigers. Peck now with the serve. Soto with the up, little tight. Kling trying to send it over, but it's blocked down. So another point to the Tigers. 9-5 here early in this second set. Peck again with the serve. Here's Bouchard. Comets really doing a little struggling communicating early in this match. Pekka and an ace. Again, miscommunication. Here's Bouchard with the up. Here's Kling. She'll back set Carlson. And just a little too tight to the net. So again, a nice big run the Tigers are going on here in the second set. And a timeout by Coach Kinnear for the Comets. So it's Tigers 12, Comets 5 in the second set here on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
And as we come back, again, Peck doing the serving. She's had a nice serving run here. Tigers up 12-5 over the Comets. So the Kinnear will send it just a little too long. That was Cuso. And sent back here Soto with it. Over to Kling. Kling will set and point to the Comets after the swing from Whittle. Off the block goes in. So now it'll lead to Carlson doing the serving. That was Verbatim with the swing. Carlson will swing from the back. Be another swing from Verbatim, this time blocked and blocked out. So point to the Tigers. Coming in now to do the serving is Michalski. Another wet spot down on the floor. And that'll be an ace for Michalski. Cast your own future at Waupaca Foundry. Now hiring for a number of open positions with a great environment and the chance to work your way up the ladder and truly build your career. Cast your own future at jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Michalski another serve. This time Carlson with the up. Here's Kling. She'll set it and Whittle just mistimed her jump a little bit and she sends it into the net. So Tigers have a commanding lead in this second set right now, 15-6. Michalski this time sends it into the net. So now Whittle will do the serving. and just not able to keep it in is the Tigers, so point over to the Comets. Nice dig by Thynes. Sent over by Verbatim. Here's Carlson. She'll back set Martins. Martins with the swing. Thynes keeps it in though. And it'll be a free ball. Here's Carlson with it. Up to Kling. Kling will set it to Martins again. And she sends it this time with a kill right on the line. The kill for Molly Martins. The restoration experts in Waupaca are the place to turn when things go wrong in your home or commercial business. From weather damage, water issues, fires, sewage, or general cleanup. Let the restoration experts get your home back the way it was intended. Rogers off the block and is not able to stay in, so point over to Wrightstown. It'll be Verbatim doing the serving. And the serve goes long. Here's Kling now with the serve. Tight to the net. And I believe that was Mahalski went under the net when she set that one, so point over to the Comets. Kling again with the serve. And not able to get it up is Mahalski after the pass. Point over to the Comets. Kling another serve, and this one will get sent deep. So 17-12, Tigers up over the Comets. Thynes will go back to do the serving now. Off the top of the net, Carlson with the up. Here's Martins off the block. Thynes again keeps it in, but not able to save it is Verbatim, so point over to the Comets. Martins now with the serve. So be blocked down by the combination again of Bouchard and Rogers, and point to the Comets. Martins another serve. So be Mulder, and again tip down. Time Bouchard with it, she'll send it over to Carlson. Carlson with the swing, and just a little wide, not able to keep it in, is Peyton Carlson. Coming in now for the Tigers is Cuso, and coming in for the Comets is Kinnear. And it'll be Kavanaugh now doing the serving. Here's Kinnear. Kling send it up. Here's Carlson, and she'll just drop it just over the net. Nice play by Carlson there with the kill. And now Soto will come in and she'll do the serving. It'll be a free ball. Oh, and she sends it down. I think that was Cuso. So a kill for the Tigers. Now it'll be Lucy Mulder with the serve. Here's Bouchard with it. Here's Kling. She'll set it to Carlson. Carlson tries to send it deep. Here's Thynes. She'll set up Cuso. Cuso block, off the block and wide. So point to the Tigers. Mulder with the serve. Nice up by Soto. Here's Carlson, and she'll send the kill down right at the line. They'll send Bouchard back. Experience Waupaca's premier lakefront restaurant at Indian Crossings Casino. You'll find a delicious menu, live music, and stunning lake views all under one roof at Indian Crossing Casino on County Highway Q in Waupaca. So here's Cuso, the left hand, sent up by Bouchard. Here's Carlson, and she'll send it down. Again, nice touch there by Carlson, able to get the kill just over the block. Bouchard again with the serve. Tight to the net. And off the block. Cuso will send it over. Here's Kinnear, and she sends it long under the net. Point to the Tigers. So 21-17. Now it'll be Bella Pacillo coming in for Kinnear. That's Peck with the serve. That's Carlson again with the left hand. Thought it would get a lot on it. Here's Cuso. She'll send it just wide. Now Martins will come in for Pacillo. Carlson now doing the serving. Here's Verbatim block down. And another block. And now here's Bouchard. She'll get it to Kling. Kling over to Martins with the swing. Off the block. And down. Point to the Comets. Carlson again with the serve. Here's Cuso, and she gets it. And it hits the top of the net. Drops down. Point to the Comets. And now a timeout for the Tigers. So Comets go on a nice run here to get this game within 1 point. It's now 21-20 Tigers over the Comets here in Waupaca on Zaleski Sports.
At Wrightstown Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community. Customer service is our #1 goal. Call now for your free estimate.
Wrightstown Exteriors.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane.
Here's Carlson again with the serve. Here's Thynes. She'll send it over to Verbatim, and she'll send it deep. Here's Bouchard to Kling. Here's... Oh, they're able to keep it in. Here's Bouchard. She'll just send it, and it's going to get a double touch by Bouchard, so point to the Comets. It's a good job of saving that one, but then just not able to send it over. So now it'll be Michalski doing the serving for the Tigers. Here's Carlson with the up, over to Kling. Kling will send it to Martins. Martins with the swing. And this will be tight to the net. And battle will be won by the Comets. That was Kling and Whittle up at the net. Lucy Rogers now comes in the game for Soto. And Whittle will now do the serving. Be a free ball here. Here's Kling. She'll set it to Whittle. And Whittle, almost able to save it. Nice hustle there by Lucy Mulder, but just not able to keep it in play. So point over to the Comets. So Comets now have tied it up at 22 after being down about 10 in this set. Whittle again with the serve, and she sends it into the net. Not really where you want to have a service error late in this second set, but ball will come back now to Wrightstown. It'll be Verbatim now doing the serving. And Stella Mulder comes back in the game, this time for Lucy Mulder. I'm assuming they're sisters, just by looking at them. One's a senior, one's a sophomore. Actually, Stella is a junior. So maybe they're not sisters. And Lucy is a sophomore. Still could be. But. Verbatim with the serve. Here's Carlson with the up. Here's Kling. She'll back set it to Carlson. Carlson with the big swing and off the block and down. Point to the Comets. That'll lead Kling back now to do the serving. Tied at 23. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. And Kling with the serve. Thynus into the net, but then she'll send it deep. Here's Carlson. Gets it up to Kling. Kling will set Martins. Martins just sends it over. Here will be Stella Mulder with the big swing and down. Big kill there for Mulder. And now Thynus will serve for the second set for the Tigers. And then I believe a timeout. We'll go ahead and keep it here. Well, no. We'll send it. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
And as we come back, a little Sweet Caroline up on the speakers. Always gets everybody singing along. So again, 24-23, Tigers up over the Comets. Set point for the Tigers. It'll be Thynus with the serve. Trying to send the Tigers up 2-0 in this match. Thynus serves it. Here's Carlson and the ace from Thynus. And that finishes the second set here in Waupaca. So when we come back, Wrightstown Tigers will be up 2-0 over the Waupaca Comets here on Zaleski Sports.
Big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
So again, the Tigers, as we come back, Tigers take that second set 25-23. So first set 25-22, second set 25-23. So Comets now down 2 sets to nothing here in Waupaca. And it'll be the Tigers with the serve to start this third set. And it'll be Thinus doing the serving. Kling with the up. It'll be Martins with the swing, and he sends it just wide. So the first point to the third set goes to the Tigers. Minus with another serve. Carlson with the up. Here's Kling. She'll set it to Martins. Martins the swing and blocked down. And that was a combination of Mulder and Peck with the block. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors, we guarantee quality you can trust. Steinus again with the serve. Here's Bouchard with the up. Kling with the set. She'll back set to Carlson, who then crushes one. Steinus able to get her hands on it, but just not able to get it up enough. So point to the Comets. Kling now doing the serving for the Comets. Mulder with the swing and a kill for Stella Mulder. Fun watching both of these two outside hitters. Stella Mulder for Wrightstown and Peyton Carlson for Waupaca. Carlson has had a tremendous 4-year career here in Waupaca, and she will be at Creighton University next year. It'll be fun to watch her. Martins sends the swing into the block, and point to the Tigers. Doing the serving is Kavanaugh. Bouchard with the up. Kling. Bouchard sends it over with the left hand. Carlson will get it back, and a little send over, but able to keep it in. Here's Mulder over to Cuso again. Here's Carlson. She'll send it to Kling. Kling with a little bit tight to the net, and Martin's not able to keep it in. do apologize. We're having some audio issues there as we were last couple points. As we come back, Tigers again, huge run to start this third set. It's 10-1. Already taking the first 2 sets in this one. A couple reinforcements in for Waupaca as number 11, Ava Adamczyk, in the game. Molly Martin's now doing the serving. 10-2 now. And the swing, nice up by Soto. Carlson with they're gonna say it was in. No, they're gonna switch it. So it was out. For all your propane needs in Waupaca, Watoma, Princeton, Fremont, and surrounding areas, turn to L&L Propane. Specializing in propane, tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. That's L&L Propane in Waupaca. And sent just a little deep from the serve is Lucy Mulder. Soto with the serve. Verbatim off the block. Here's Kling. She'll send it to Carlson. Carlson with the swing. It'll come back but go out. So a point to the Comets, 11-4. Here's Soto again with the serve. And an ace for Sage Soto. Turn to Farmers State Bank for all of your banking needs. Farmers is proud to support all of the Waupaca High School athletes and wishes all the Comets the very best this season. Soto, another good serve. Cuso now with the swing. And off the block. Soto not able to keep it in, so point to the Tigers. Now it'll be Peck doing the serving. And she sends it deep. And an ace for Ava Adamczyk. Adamczyk another serve. Get back set to Cuso. And again, not able to dig it out as the Comets. So it'll be 13-7. Now Mahalski comes in to do the serving. Soto with the up. Kling with the set. She'll set it to Carlson with the kill. Fletcher's Jewelry in downtown Waupaca is a 4th-generation locally owned jewelry store. Find the perfect ring, necklace, earrings, watch, diamond, and so much more. Perfect for any occasion and even offering repair. That's Fletcher's Jewelry in downtown Waupaca. Be a free ball here over to the Comets. Here's Adamczyk. Sent over, and now it'll be off the block. Whittle will send it up. Here's Kling with the set. She'll set it to Martins with the off the block. Be tight to the net. Be another free ball coming over to the Comets. Here's Soto up to Kling. Kling will back set to Carlson. And a big up. But then not able to keep it in. That was a nice dig by Mahalski. But then the Tigers not able to keep that ball going. Carlson continuing to do the serve. Off the top of the net, and not able to keep it in is Verbatim. And another wet spot on the floor. Just like these players bring their best to the field or to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Again, Carlson with the serve. Up by a dam check. Here's Carlson with it. Here's Martins and sends it into the net. So now it'll be Verbatim with the serve. Martins keeps it in, but sends it a little too far deep. So 15-10 here in Waupaca, right? Waupaca making a little bit of a comeback, but still 5 points down. Verbatim another serve. Soto with the up. Here's Kling. Here's Martins with the swing off the block. Kling again. This time she'll send it to. Nice tip over there by. That was Ava Whittle. And Mulder with the swing off the block and down. Now it'll be back to Thynes with the serve. Carlson with the up. And sent long by Martins. And here's Mulder again, and she'll send it over. Here's Soto with the up. Kling sends it to Martins. Martins with the swing. Kept in. Another one off the block, but I think into the... Somebody must have been into the net or something. Point goes over to the Tigers. So 17-11. Thynes again with the serve. Soto with the up. Here's Kling. She just sends it over on one. Nice job by Taylor Kling. Comets sorely needed that point. And now Kling with the serve. And a kill for Kavanaugh. And she picks out the right spot. Again, at the conclusion of this game, we will be down on the court with the head coach of the winning team and a player of the winning team as well for our Waupaca Foundry post-game show. For a job that will ignite your career, apply today at jobs@waupacafoundry.com. That's jobs@waupacafoundry.com. Martin's now doing the serving. And the serve goes out. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And a big swing there by Peyton Carlson, point to the Comets. So 19-14, that'll send Sage Soto back to do the serving. So with the serve, Thynes with the up. And here's Verbatim with the swing off the block. Now here's Kuso. And sent back. Nice dig by Kling. And this time a kill up the middle by number 1, Olivia Peck. The Tigers now with a 6-point lead, 20-14 in this third set. And this time it was sent back, and then on one And that was Lucy Mulder trying to swing at it, but hitting it into the net. So I'll send the serve back to Ava Adamczyk. Carlson sends it out and then met at the net. Another tight one at the net. Soto able to send it up. Here's Kling. Kling over to Carlson. Carlson sends it deep. Now here is Verbaeten. Kling. And Carlson just drops over the net. Able to keep it up, though, is Whittle. Sent back by Kling. Here's a swing by Verbaeten and sends it just over. Able to keep it in. Man, what a point. Carlson will get to it. She sends it over. Kuso with the swing, and there it is, the kill for Wrightstown. What a point from both of these teams. But Wrightstown able to come away with the point. There's been some really good rallies in this one. And that's going to be long, and that was Gwen Mahalski with the serve. Martin's coming back in, this time for Pachillo. Carlson now with the serve. Be a free ball. Carlson with it. Up to Kling. Kling to Martins. She'll just send it over. And here will be Verbaeten with the swing off the block. Adamczyk with it. Now here is, that was Whittle that sent it over. Here's Verbaeten, another swing. Carlson with the pass. Kling with the set. Off the block, I believe. It was. So point to the Comets. Another wet spot on the floor, so it'll be just a second. So now 21-17. Ball does come back to Carlson. And Carlson with the deep serve. Now it'll be Verbaeten with the serve. Soto with the up. Carlson sends it to, and then off the block. Nice job by Martins just sending it off that block. So point to the Comets. Now Ava Whittle with the serve. And she sends it deep. Thyness almost touched it, but able to get out of the way. And a service error for the Comets. So 23-18. Here's Thyness again with this. She'll do the serving. Sends it to Adamczyk, sends it up. Carlson sends it to Rogers, and Rogers just misses on the swing. It's a tough angle to swing at. So it'll be set and match point here for the Tigers of Wrightstown. Adamczyk, here's Carlson. It'll be a free ball sent over by Martins. And it'll be Peck with the swing. Sent up by Adamczyk. Here's Carlson. She'll send it down off the block for the kill. Now Kling doing the serving. And the swing by Mulder a little bit long. So now 24-20. Kling again with the serve. Mulder, she'll try to end it here off the tip. Soto sends it out. Kling over to, and sent just wide by Martins, and that'll do it here in Waupaca. Wrightstown comes in and takes 1, 2, 3, set 1, set 2, set 3, 25-22, 25-23, and 25-20. When we come back, I'll be down with head coach Christine Polkashu with a player of her choosing for the Highlight House Player of the Game here on Zaleski Sports.
The mission at Waupaca Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
Waupaca has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and Waupaca supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running and melting iron, and I like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up Waupaca Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
We build a good sense of camaraderie with our teams, so it just allows for a more well-rounded and healthy work environment.
It's not just a job, it's a career.
What our differentiator is, Waupaca is a company, first it has a welcoming culture. So no matter what your background is, if you are coming, willing to do your job and contribute to the company growth and also growth yourself, you will find the right place.
We make products that help people. I don't ever want to have to worry that you get in your vehicle and you go home and something breaks or fails because we didn't do something right on our process. It all matters.
Waupaca Foundry, it's one of the largest iron foundries in the world, and it's right here in Waupaca, and I love that.
Dan Nelson from Zaleski Sports with head coach Chris of the Wrightstown Tigers. Coach, after losing to Waupaca this weekend, coming in and sweeping them here on their home court, what did you change from this weekend into this game?
One of the things that we really worked hard on and talked about on Monday was that we need to play consistently. We have highs, we have lows, and we need to be smart about where we're setting the ball. And, number 3, she's a fabulous player. Number 21 is super, super huge. And when they're not in the match, then we need to utilize Chloe, who's on the right side, a lefty. And we just talked about playing smart and just continuing to push through and play consistently.
And then your next game, you have a little bit of a break before your next game, conference game at Clintonville or against Clintonville. How are you going to keep your players active in practice and keep them really focused on the game and in practice as well?
Well, that's a good question because it's homecoming week, and so of course they're all excited about the powder puff football game and all that sort of stuff. But we've been preaching this consistency, and we've identified certain things that we need to really focus on. And trying to shorten up our practices, we front load our season with a lot of tournaments, and they might be starting to get a little tired. We don't really need to work on a lot of conditioning or any of that sort of stuff. So we really focus on the skills and the different things that we have to identify per team, and we just focus on that. We get in, we get done, and get them out so that they're not super tired.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Big time win. Good luck as your season progresses.
Thank you. It was fun. It was fun watching them play.
Absolutely. So now I'm going to be joined by our Highlight House players of the game, Olivia Peck and Chloe Kusau. Guys, what were you really able to see on the court, especially knowing that you had, going up Peyton Carlson, great hitter. How were you guys able to really control the game from the start in this one?
I think we just kind of worked around her and we didn't let it get in our heads. We kind of tipped and saw shots open and really worked that.
I think we did a really great job keeping our energy up. Even when we made a mistake, we got right back to it and just worked on getting that next point.
And then just one more quick question. What are you guys looking forward to? Well, I know you said it's homecoming week. Got some fun plans or anything? What are you guys really looking forward to most on homecoming week?
I'd say just the dance and hanging out with my friends after and stuff. That's mine.
I'd agree with her. The dance is fun. And dinner before. Yeah,
going
is always
out to
really
eat.
fun.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations again. We're going to do one last thing. I'm going to hand you both the mic. I'm going to step aside. I'm going to count down from 3. When I get down from 3, I want you to say "I'm" and then say your names. And I'm in the house. So say I'll count down from 3. I'm my name. I'm in the house. Up at the camera. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Chloe Cuso and I'm in the house.
I'm Olivia Peck and I'm in the house.
Congratulations, guys. Good job. Good luck as the season goes on. Yeah. So again, that'll do it here from Waupaca on Zaleski Sports. The Wrightstown Tigers come in and get a huge sweep over the Comets of Waupaca in Waupaca. We'll see Waupaca on Thursday, and we will see the Tigers on Tuesday. So that'll do it from Dan Nelson here on Zaleski Sports with Gus Olson doing all the production work. We'll see you next time here on Zaleski Sports.